Good morning to everyone. My name is S. REHANAJOHN, working as an assistant professor at KSR College of Arts and Science for Women in Tiruchengodu. Today I am going to explain about cryptography concepts. First we will see about the OSI security architecture. The OSI security architecture means a comprehensive foundation for understanding network defense from threat models to classical cryptography and modern block chippers. First of all, we will see what is meant by OSI. OSI means Open System Interconnections. Models divides network communication into 7 distinct layers, each with specific functions. Security must be considered at every layer. First layer is physical layer. Physical layer means hardware and transmission media security. Second one is data link layer, which defines frame level integrity and access control. Third one is network layer. Network layer means routing, security and packet filtering. Fourth one is transport layer, which means end-to-end encryption and authentication. Second one is security attacks. Attacks on network systems fall into two broad categories. First one is the passive attacks. Second one is active attacks. Passive attacks means the attacker observes the collects data without altering it. The following points are there. First one is eavesdropping or communications. Second one is a traffic analysis. Third one is monitoring network patterns. Next one is active attacks. Active attacks means the attacker directly interfaces with the communications, more detectable but dangerous. The points are the man in the middle attacks, data modification and impersonations. Third one is the denial of service. Fourth one is unauthorized access. Next one is the security mechanism building the defense. Mechanisms are the tools and techniques deployed to implement security services. These are all the tools and techniques. First one is the encryption. Encryption means it scrambles data so only unauthorized parties can read it. Second one is the digital signatures, which means verifies authenticity and non-reputations of messages. Third one is authentication, confirms the identity of users, devices or systems. Fourth one is access control, which restricts resource access to unauthorized entities only. Next one is the security services. There are 4 comprehensive production models of networked systems are there. First one is a confidentiality, second one is integrity, third one is authentication, fourth one is availability. Confidentiality means prevents unauthorized disclosures of information. Second one is integrity. Integrity means ensure data has not been altered in transit. Third one is authentications, which verifies identity of users or systems. Fourth one is availability, which ensures systems are accessible when needed. Next one is a model for network security. The OSI security architecture is a conceptual framework that organizes security functions across the OSI layer, defining how services and mechanisms interact to protect communication. First one is a threat identification, which means recognize attacks types and vulnerabilities. Second one is service selection, which means choose appropriate security services. Third one is a mechanism deployment, which describes implement tools at correct OSI layers. Fourth one is a continuous monitoring, which means detect and respond to new threats. Next one is a classical encryption technique. Before modern algorithms, early cryptographers relied on systematic chippers. First one is a Caesar chipper, second one is monoalphabetic chipper, third one is polyalphabetic chipper, and then Playfair chippers. Next one is a transposition and stenography. Transposition technique. Rather than substituting letters, transposition chipper rearrange the order of characters in the plain text. The letters remain unchanged, only their position shifted. Next one is a stenography. Goes beyond encryption, hides the very existence of the message within an innocuous carrier such as an image, audio, file or text. The points are the least significant bit embedding. Second one is the invisible link techniques. Third one is a microdots and white space encoding. Thank you.